Hey, Mom. You got your phone charged?
Goodbye.
Somerset be seeing you.
I'm gonna come over here. Put on 3 rings. Ignore the fact that I'm wearing 3 rings and that shouldn't be possible. Okay. What were we doing? We were doing quests. We were doing the fishing quest, that's right.
You look like you've swung a mace or 2 in your time.
Yeah.
Evening?
Do I consider playing Diablo 2 Remastered? No, I have not.
It's...
You just saw a review and it was double-edged. Yeah, it probably checks out. Alright, I need some kind of fish, right? Rumare slaughterfish. Ooh, I'm going fishing. You know what I'm gonna do? Here is where I switch helmets. The heck is that? Weird. Swimming in full plate armor? Yeah, man. Doesn't everybody do that? Seems like a normal activity. On your average Tuesday. Just looking for slaughterfish. You also defy the laws of buoyancy on Tuesdays? Excellent. Glad to know I'm not the only one. Because if I was the only one, that would be awkward. Hi! Hello, Alduin. I really want to say Anduin, but that would obviously be incorrect. Is there... I saw some movement over here. Oh, guess not. That's what I was thinking. gonna go this way. How do I tell a male ant and a female ant? You put it in water. If it's a sink, if it sinks, it's a girl ant, and if it floats, it's a boy ant. Man, you're on fire today. Man, there are no fish in here, dude. No Cappy encouragement. She was in the other room. Actually, I've only ever played 2 Elder Scrolls games. Skyrim and this one. And this is my first playthrough of this one. And now that you say that, I'm racking my brain of where Alduin is from. Sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble on that. I may not be as big of a fan as you just thought, but I do enjoy the games. Isn't Alduin the name of, like, a dragon in Skyrim, I think? Is that correct? Where the hell are these fucking fish, dude? Hey, Baka. These fish are pissing me off. Is this the Go Fish quest? It is. He's the main villain. Oh, okay. That, okay. Yeah, now I remember. He's the one you fight when you travel to... I want to say Tovokor, but that's Klingon. It's been a hot minute since I've played the end of Skyrim, but when you go to, like, the afterlife of Talos or something, he's the dragon that you fight there in that alternate world thing. Sovngarde, there you go. Yeah, okay. I've played through Skyrim 3 times, but I've only ever fought Alduin twice. I did a Imperial playthrough, and then I did a Stormcloaks playthrough. Where are these fucking fish, man? Hey, molten Nernroot. God, these fish are pissing me off, dog. Maybe they're up here? Let's head towards the actual... Where's the quest marker? Let's head towards the quest marker. I guess this way, right? Yeah. But it was funny, the first time I was playing through Skyrim, and I did a quest where I actually picked up an Elder Scroll, and I was all like, oh, I get it now. They're a thing. I just thought it was like a name they had given the games that didn't really mean anything. Just a couple of apples out here. Looks something weird. Oblivion is cool. You finished it, but it doesn't give you the feeling when you play Skyrim. Skyrim just hits different. I will say there are certain aspects of Oblivion that I like better than Skyrim, and there's certain aspects of Skyrim I like better than Oblivion. Wait, where the hell am I? It says there's water here, but there's just ground. Weird. Alright, whatever. Just run around the lake shore? I guess I'll do that. If I'm gonna do that, I'll put my other helmet back on. I don't need water breathing. The fish like to swim on the water's edge. Oh. I'm like trying to swim through the exact center of the lake to increase the likelihood of running into them, and then it turns out they're like beach dwelling. And I have a bunch of scales already. I just don't have 12. I think I have like 7. It's definitely been more than 3 days since I've been here. You just mean like the weather. The snowy area in Skyrim feels more realistic than Oblivion. Like it feels more fantastical, maybe? Weird. Oh, hey. What the hell is that? Kinda weird, man. I will say the ambiance in Skyrim is definitely more to my taste. I feel like they could complicate the game a bit more than they did. Like I know people say that Morrowind is even more complicated than Oblivion, and Oblivion's more complicated than Skyrim. And I think they could kind of go... I've never played Morrowind, so don't take my phrase with a grain of salt, if you will, but... I feel like some of the systems in this game are better than Skyrim's. I would like the professions from Skyrim. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they managed to do with the next game. How much of this stuff do I have? Anyway. It's R, right? 7, and I need 12? 12. So 5 more. Nice. Athletics to 69. Really? Yeah, I'm sure this will start getting more interesting when I start dealing more with the Hellgates and main storyline and stuff, but come on, I'm playing an RPG. You know we gotta put the main storyline off for as long as possible. That's what true gamers do. Look at Baka. She's been playing Skyrim since it came out. She still hasn't beaten the game. Get bonked, nerd. Okay. Where are these fish, Baka? Mostly around the beach area of the quest itself. Ugh. Okay, so I've got my Nirnroot quest done. Alright, I guess let's go back. About to level again, if I can just get a couple more skills. Thought you were a fish. Jerk got my hopes up. Yeah, the quest isn't even going to give me anything. My best guess is that this quest is so early in the game and right near where you escape the prison that they figure you'll use it to like skill up a little bit and get used to the combat mechanics.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
That's adorable.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
I'll take this and that and this. Fish! Didn't even give me the right kind of scales. Dang it. Ah! One thing I'd love for them to get rid of is I'd love for them just to get rid of diseases. Diseases in these games are just horseshit. You're just in here to drain the player of ability points and then not tell them about it until like 3 weeks later when you realize you have a disease. Yeah, I'm gonna put the DLC off for a bit. I'm gonna get better armor. Either that or I want to get a better way to make potions, because fucking my potion skills. I can make a lot of potions, but my ability to make them high quality is ass.
Hello.
I think I already stole that guy's reward money anyway. Alright, let's do something else for a while. The Nern route, I can go turn that in. Where was he at? Skingrad. Alright. Let's go fast travel over there real quick. Okay. Skingrad. Let's give this guy all my Nern root, because it's not hard to come by. Although he is an alchemist. If he asks me what I want, I'm going to be all like, give me better alchemy tools. I'm getting tired of this novice crap.
Well met.
Well, I think the goal for the Oblivion Remaster wasn't necessarily to change anything in the
Hi
game,
there.
other than the graphics. There we go.
What is it now?
Bro, I'm not talking to you. So if the fishing sucked in Oblivion originally, it's just gonna continue to suck.
Come across any more Nernroot? Any more luck finding Nernroot?
I did.
For you, of course.
I can't get any better with him. Okay.
If you need to know more about the Nernroot, read the missive. Amazing! You found 20 more samples of Nernroot. Well done. I think if I'm to create a strong version of the elixir, I'm going to need an even greater number of Nernroot samples than before. 30 should do it this time. Yes, that would be perfect. Oh, and as usual, I'll have the moderate elixir ready in 24 hours.
Fucking fetch quest. Ugh.
Hey, good to see you again. As promised, I have your moderate elixir of exploration. Use it well. I have more available for a great price if you'd like. Hey, good to see you again. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Journeyman Alembic. I have a Journeyman Retort. Let's buy the Journeyman Alembic. Moderate exploration. 20 points into health, 20 points into fatigue, and... Wait, is that 20 points per second for 300 seconds? Or 20, oh, no, that increases my health by 20 points for 300 seconds.
Tell your friends about me.
I don't think I will.
Nernroot doesn't need sunlight to thrive. Don't forget to check underground as well.
All right. Notes in the Imperial City. Okay. I only have one pilgrimage site to go to. Kyanan, I think? Kinnereth. There's also an Elder Scroll I must retrieve. Oh, that's right. I can watch what's his face. The armor shop is like back through here, I think. Here it is. You just want Elder Scrolls 6? Gonna take a while.
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the...
Yep, I've heard that
Take your
before.
time. I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's more than I would usually pay. That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. Tell your friends about me.
Actually, you know what? I want to sell you...
Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon? I have a large selection of both.
She doesn't want it.
Take care.
Alright, I'm slowly getting journeyman alchemy tools. That's good. This guy will buy it.
Me? I'm Falanu. Let's do business.
I want to sell you my novice... Where's my journeyman stuff? Alembic and retort. Novice, alembic. So I need a calcinator and a mortar and pestle. Apprentice alembic. Oh, journeyman is better than apprentice, isn't it? Journeyman's mortar and pestle.
A bargain at any price.
Sell the novice one. So now all I need is a calcinator. I guess it would be novice, apprentice, journeyman. So I'm getting tier 3 stuff, actually. I'm going from tier 1 to tier 3. Apprentice alembic. I would take an apprentice calcinator.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yep. Okay, thanks.
Take care.
So now if I go R. So I need to go journeyman, mortar and pestle, 4. What is it? Oh, I just said that. Okay. So now, if I go restore health, six points over 9 seconds. It's worthless. How do I get better health potions? God, that's so ass. Spam them? That doesn't make any sense, because now I'm just making, like, I'm making garbage potions that do me no good. 6 health over 9 seconds. My dude has 370 health. 6 health is like 1.75%. It's just gonna make these potions and throw them away. That's how I level up alchemy? My alchemy's like 75. What do you mean that's how you level it up? I have it leveled up. Okay, alchemy is 50. But I'm level 50 and I've not made, like, my potions have gone up by 1 hit point in 50 levels. No, you can't use potions as ingredients. Potions aren't ingredients. Alright, restore health. Alright, ready? Where's my mouse? Fucking it up, chat. Alright, here we go. I made over 100 health potions and I went from 6 health to 7. Some fucking dog shit. Look, my fatigue does 14. Alchemy's level 66. I guess let's keep going. Let's get to 75. What does this do? Bergamot is disease, damage magicka, dispel. Cure disease, I guess. I'm always going to need those. What are we at now? 73. I get 2 more levels. You can now recognize all alchemical properties and are guaranteed to craft an additional potion. Doesn't mean it's going to be any stronger. Now if I go restore health, right? Fucking what? Yeah, leveling up alchemy does not increase the strength of the potion.
Good morning.
I went from 50 to 75 and my health potion went from 6 to 7 hit points. Oh my god. Watch out. Alright, I want to go to Anvil because I have a house there and I can sleep. Maybe it's intelligence based. Maybe is not I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I understand you're trying to help and I very much appreciate your assistance, but maybe is not helpful. Maybe the game just fucking hates me. That's equally as likely. This. Alright, so speed was what again? How fast you move. Okay, no big deal. The amount at which you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows increases maximum fatigue and fatigue regeneration. Increases regenerative magicka and your max fatigue. Maximum magicka and allows you to cast more powerful spells. I'm gonna need to start learning more magic. Okay, we'll do that. Alright. Well, I have a buttload of potions. And I did install a mod that said, I don't fucking care how much potion I drink. So I can drink as many potions as I want now. I'm not limited to 4. So that's good. Journeyman everything except the calcinator. I need a new calcinator. Yeah, restore health, 117, 7 hit points. The highest health potion with perfect stats is 13 points for 40. Wait, so tell me something. How is this red? How do I read how this potion works? Is this 7 hit points across 9 seconds, or 7 hit points per second for 9 seconds? Because those are completely different things. It's 7 hit points per second for a total of 9 seconds. So this potion restores 63 hit points. Fucking diseases, dude. Slower restore time, but more health. So when I had a health potion earlier that was restore... When I had a health potion that was restore 50 hit points, I can't make those? Because I had like a strong healing potion.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like
and
quite
it was
the
50 hit points. Boom. That's all. It was 50 hit points 1 second. You can't. Oh. Shit, how come nobody told me that? I've been struggling over here trying to get this shit to work. Trying to get a better potion and everybody's just kind of like, lol. Alright. I guess they thought you'd figure it out eventually. Nope, I was just brute forcing making as many potions as I possibly could. I installed a mod that said now I can drink as many potions as I want. let's teleport over to Skingrad. Hell Gates? Oblivion Gates. Whatever. They remain closed when I defeat them, right? And y'all said there's a finite number of Oblivion Gates in the world. I thought I defeated this Oblivion Gate. Do I want the number? No. Pretty sure I beat this one. Do I eventually get a way to find the gates? Essentially, no. Probably a mod. I haven't found one. It's funny, I found some mods that are like puts all the indicators on your map, but it clearly shows in the screenshots that it shows every indicator you could possibly want, with the exception of Oblivion Gates. Like, I look at Kvatch and there's not even one on Kvatch, and I'm like, there's one there. I know there's one there. Yeah, I figured they'd include it as well. I figured that would be the most important one. I got a mod that automatically opens my map to the small map when I'm in places. I got a mod that lets me drink as many potions as I want. A mod that lets me wear 8 rings at a time because I have 8 fingers. A map that allows me to turn stuff off one at a time instead of by group. Still, it's high on the list, right? Oh, also, I should have picked stuff up. Oh, yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Your strength for picking items off of the ground is now based on my strength modifier, which I maxed out. spotting the rings will break the game. Eh. They should have called about the fact that you have 8 fingers. I could have set it to infinite. But I thought 8 was more realistic. Nether tunnels. Interesting. God, I'm just seeing these get more and more complicated as I go. I really hope I just happen to be picking complicated ones at the beginning and that there are some easier ones too. Hello? Well, I guess I'll go down there then. There's got to be a way out. Aren't there 3? Maybe the other one was just stuck on the second one. Yeah, there we go. Potion of healing, right? $35 points. Instantly. Yeah, I guess the overtime ones do heal for more. I have Orcish boots already, but I'll take those. Because money. These were the things that they showed like 40 of them during the Kvatch raid. There were like 30 or 40 of these dudes in Kvatch. And people were like, how the hell are you supposed to beat this? Oh, what the fuck? Is that like... Is that fucking Kolag? What is this? Ah! Oh, I hate you. Stop doing that. What the fuck is happening? Is there like a nest or something? Oh god, there's a mama. Are you birthing these things? Ew.